Okay. Alrighty, hello folks. It is time to wrap up Rean route, I guess. Yep, alright, got all the treasures here. Looks like we're done, so, let's see. Oh, right, I did a minor adjustment on Rean's orb line.
Let me handle this.
I've done it! Rean now has both busters. And a Forte Guard, even though I don't think that's really gonna do much, but, well, the fact of the matter is, the man's always gonna have, speed. Speed and stir buffs. Now, I could get rid of the Grail Locket and equip Macho Belt for a, hot 25... A hot 25 CP a turn plus the works, so basically I get CP positive for I really hate that it's titled that. Oh, oops. Alright, let's watch this Memento event. Then we do all 3 bonding events, and then I guess I just kind of advance the story a bit. Oh, wait, I should post that up live. I should. Oh, wait, no, this is 16. Ah, fuck. Right, then this is 17. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this is Celeste and Leon's. Okay. Okay, let's see what they cooked up. Hello, historians! It's gonna be a lot more actiony today, I promise. Anywho, the Dominions. Those who bear marks of power. These members of the Graal's Ritter are miracle bringers whose order has persisted through the past millennium. However, they tend to act alone. Outside of occasions where they need to travel by air in their Merkaba, the power contained in their stigma make traveling alone much easier. It is relatively uncommon to see knights and squires working outside of very small groups, and even less common to see dominions work together. Further, it's even more unlikely to see a pair truly learn to cooperate and think of each other as partners for an extended period of time. Nevertheless, in the current era, 2 centuries into the still young millennium, there exist 2 such unique stigma bearers. The searing flare and the glacial rime. Their contrasting natures may ultimately be the reason fate saw fit to bring them together. Their historics contrast in much the same way, parallel yet uneven. The woman, now known as the Searing Flare, was once a girl from a provincial town on the outskirts of the continent. Born and raised in the slums, she had no family to speak of, but she took care of the other orphans, and they looked up to her like a big sister. In order to survive such a place, theft and violence were daily occurrences, but the children made sure not to cross certain lines. Ah, you've been tired, I see. It's okay, me too. I've been pummeled in the rain. I want to fall asleep. A traveling nun would sometimes come by to visit, and though the girl found her annoying, she cared deeply for her and all the other children. However, when the girl was about 13 years old, she and the rest of the children fell prey to a human trafficking group and were kidnapped. Upon finding out, the traveling nun immediately flew to their aid, giving no thought whatsoever to the danger it may pose to herself. Meanwhile, the traffickers were preparing to torment the poor girl, but as soon as they approached her, her stigma suddenly awakened. In an overwhelming display of force, a sea of raging flames engulfed the men. Their screams of agony began to frighten the other children, and shaken by how they now looked at her with fear, the girl's flames began to dim. Taking advantage of the situation, the first of the traffickers to be struck by the flames aimed his pistol at the girl, and a dull shot rang out. And as the girl looked down, she saw the traveling nun, Sister Ortesia, lying on the ground before her. Wait, so that's why Celise is named Celise Ortesia. Or Ortesia. Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, this is why she's named Celise Ortesia. Huh. A bloody hole in her body.
Damn it. I was too late.
As the girl slowly processed what was happening, a burly middle-aged priest ran up to the scene. He quickly knocked the man with a gun unconscious and examined the nun. However, it was eminently clear she was mortally wounded.
Thank the goddess. You're all safe. Please, live. Give meaning to the fact that you were brought into this world.
Don't give me that crap! What's the point if you just die instead?
The man now known as the Glacial Rime was once a boy born in the Erebonian Empire. The third son of a viscount, a viscount, from a young age, he would often speak as if he could see right through people. He could also predict misfortune and perform feats impossible for a human being. This led to those around him, even his family, shunning the boy.
That uncle of mine and the rest of your family are a cruel lot. If no one else will, allow me to be your ally.
Amidst all this, there was one soul who treated him with a kindness, a young man who was his cousin from another branch of the family. But even this kindness was false, as he had a loathsome hidden agenda and an even more horrific dark side. The year before, a loathsome cult had been eradicated in a secret international operation, and he was one of its priests, having escaped detection. In order to gain power enough to rebuild his cult, he sought to force the boy's power out of control to kill the Viscount's family. But the boy, despite once admiring his cousin's keen intellect, saw through to his true objective before that could come to pass. The boy successfully took hold of the power spilling out of him, and manifested it as a freezing flame.
You monster! Ah!
But even after freezing his cousin and all the remnants of his cult solid, the power overflowing from the boy would not cease.
I'm nothing more than a monster. It would be best if the provincial army dealt with me.
Caught in a spiraling mix of fear and desperation, the boy was snapped back to his senses when a deep, warm voice called out to him.
Thank goodness I made it in time. You need not worry any longer, lad.
Who are you?
With that, the incident was resolved, and the boy's cousin, along with the remaining cult members, were placed under arrest. Despite the boy having saved both families from his cousin, they feared a scandal and continued to vilify him as a monster. Enraged at this, the elderly priest roared at them like a lion, then took the bewildered young boy to his new home in a faraway country. It was under the old lion's tutelage, where the searing flare and the glacial rime would finally meet. They became sibling pupils, only 3 years apart in age, though in the beginning they got along like oil and water. A year later, they were assigned to an incident in northeast Zemuria. After many trials, they completed their mission, and their relationship improved ever so slightly. Afterward, they were each granted a Merkaba. Since then, they've spent many years working together, and have formed a mutual bond of trust, the likes of which is hard to come by. Very interesting.
We earned it.
Huh, that was intriguing. Oh wait, do I get to talk to Van now? Yeah, I do. Oh wait, if Rean can speak to them. Oh, darn it, Kevin's dialogue's the same! Rean's group decided to take a short break. Also, wait. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased.
Welcome, everyone.
Sorry to drop in so suddenly. Aw no, it's no trouble at all. Though I certainly didn't expect you to ask me to teach you how to make mousse Nistorde. We tried some this morning and it was delicious. We had some at the inn. We were really curious as to how Professor Hamilton makes hers. Since we learned it varies household to household, we thought we'd send some back to our friends in the Empire, since it's supposed to keep. And that's how we ended up here. Aww. Mix it thoroughly. It'll taste better if you think about who you're making it for while you mix the dough. That doesn't seem very scientific. Making sweets is a science. It's also a form of love. I always think of Ketra or Yang whenever I'm mixing. You have to keep gently stirring so that it doesn't burn and stick to the bottom of the pot, right? Wow. You have to stay strong, Allie. I'm not Millie!
And done.
These turned out better than I even imagined.
Yes. They look like they could be served at a restaurant. I'll go ahead and slice one up. Mmm. This flavor. Indeed. It's like each bite warms my heart. Right? This is Professor Hamilton's signature Engadine-style mousse tort. The secret ingredient? Love, of course.
I can't believe how delicious this is! Thank you so much, Esmeralda. Milliam's gonna love this! Laura, Emma, and Elisa, too. Are they part of Thor's, too? Damn! Wow, of course you remember all the girls, but you forget Gaius, Eustace, and Machias. Milliam is my big sister. She can be careless and annoying. Ah. Oh, never mind. They didn't quite forget.
Maybe it's because of our conversation, but I really want to see Milliam now.
Yeah, Laura and the others too. I had a chance to go visit the Empire a little while back, but I haven't seen them in almost 3 months.
Everyone's been so busy that it's been hard to find time to meet up. Once we wrap up everything here, we should plan a reunion or something.
I'd like that.
Then we need to make sure we do what we came here to do.
Ah. That was such a good short one. This sucks now. Dang it, who do I choose? Crow or Toa? Oh, no! I kind of want to go with Crow. Yeah, let's ditch Wait, that sounds terrible. Let's go get wasted with Crow. Wait, that doesn't sound any better.
Cheers! Whew, nothing like chugging down a cold one after a hard day's work.
We're not done yet, but I get it. We still gotta consider the Republic's new mech and figure out what this plan of theirs entails. Seriously, it's been ages since we last had a drink together. Not since you dropped by the academy a few months ago anyway. Damn, you're gonna be such a hard-ass instructor, Rean. I heard your contract work is finally going steady. Sounds like you've gotten used to life in the free cities. Between dealing with stuff regular folk can't handle, which requires a specialist touch, tackling large-scale issues, negotiations. I'm never bored over there. Your work's not all that different from Arkwright's Spriggan business, though from a different perspective. It really is the sort of job only you can do, considering you got the Tierfing axe. That, and I'm using all of the connections I made after the war, and during my time as C. As for the Tierfing, I had to get the go-ahead from the Empire and other governing bodies of the continent. Had to bargain with them during the whole Jirai independence uproar. Right, I'm glad things turned out alright. I know you'd been worried about Jirai for a long time. Didn't you put a stop to the potential riot at the State House? By revealing that you were both C and the grandson of the former mayor, right? I'll be the first to admit it was a risky play. If any of that leaks out to the wider public, then I guess I'll reap what I've sown. Despite the risk, you still bet on your people, and that bet paid off and won you back your home. It doesn't get much better than that. So how is everything going back at the school? This is the 4th year as Class 7's homeroom instructor, right? You gotta be used to it by now. We're getting more and more enrollments each year. What the heck? I'm barely managing to stay afloat as they bounce me between the main and branch campuses. Ah. I did ask Kurt and Ash to hold down the fort while I'm away. I've asked Machias, Eustace, Elliot, and even Gaius. Ah. We really gotta get just us guys together. And invite a bunch of hotties. It's not really just us guys at that point. Haven't you been enjoying the nightlife? Golden Bloom got the first place at the summer. I should have put it all on Ardent Week. Horse races. Is that right? Aren't we here for rain? So you're saying you're in. The girls don't have to know. We got Crow.
nice to finally have a chance to chat. Since you're here, though, why don't you ladies join us?
No, I'd rather not intrude.
We'll be back later to pick you up. But for now, you guys go ahead and enjoy your boys' night.
But make sure to keep it to one drink, and drink some water afterward.
Yes, ma'am. You got it.
Hell yeah! One more drink, let's go!
No. Upon finding the trunk. Okay, this one's good too. God damn it! Why are all of these good quality? Uh.
How may I help you? Preparing for another. We have all sorts of goods. Thank you very much. We have all sorts of goods.
I need to go see that one again, just for Crow's ridiculous face.
Please come back again anytime. Please select. This is what we have for sale. Please enjoy your adventure.
Man, these are expensive to buy, but boy are they worth it. Wait, what? No, I can't do Toa 1. No, I actually have to wait. I'm already crying on the inside. You know what? Fine. I kinda want to see the Toa event now. We're already here. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they... We can see you, Instructor Toa. Whoa, this is crazy! So this is how remote classes work. It feels so weird attending one of your classes while you're all the way in the Republic. I thought this would be a fun opportunity to try something different. There should only be volunteers. But is it just me, or are there a crazy amount of people connected? We ended up with 100 students from both branches! There are some kids who aren't your students, plus kids from other grades. Oh dear. Is that you, Instructor Schwarzer? I'm just her assistant. Aww. The Great Shadar Triangle is visible in the summer, and you can use that to find all kinds of constellations. It's so easy to follow along when you're playing a video at the same time. It'd be great if in-person classes had them too. Rean's visual acuity is crazy. The sound's choppy. When were there over 200 people on this call? No wonder we had connection problems. You two are in the same... Does that mean you're sure? Those two have been suspicious. Instructor Rean, say it ain't so. Settle down! Oh dear. Remote classes. Now that I've experienced one, it's clear they come with their own unique difficulties. It's incredible we could do a lesson from another country. There's something else you wanted to do while we're here, isn't there? Huh. Something about my grandpa? Oh! It's on a whole nother level. It's been a long time since we taught a class together, too. Admissions have been increasing ever since the war ended. Aww.
Everything happened so fast back then. My whole life changed at dizzying speeds. Doing that remote class just now helped me understand something. There are things that don't change. And those things are extremely precious to me.
Yeah, it's the same for me. Not just focusing solely on doing things efficiently, but by putting everyone's heads and hearts together. That's part of what makes Thors Thors.
Exactly. Say, when we get back to the Empire, would you be willing to talk about your experience working at Artemis? Maybe convince them that the branch and main campus could run joint classes together? I mean, I'm sure that would just make things busier for us, but still.
Aww.
I'm up for it. Let's give it our all. We can do it if we do it together, Rean.
I will say, Rean Toa. Actually, yeah, Rean and Toa is probably my favorite pairing of the whole Cold Steel series. Even if it is basically workaholics. It's basically two pairs of workaholics who clearly don't know any better.
Knowing just Carm, it'll come out.
Alright, but let's, I think I see now. The final connections tend to be available way later if you missed them. Or rather, they're available in the next chapter. They're not available immediately.
Knowing just Carm,
let's make tracks.
I don't think there's any more 4 SPGs.
You can even take them out for test drives. Also available for your cruising enjoyment are Orbital bikes and the newly released Orbital scooter.
Give maximum energy a try.
I will say, it's still so weird to see Leon as the hype man and Celeste as the poster girl. Not a very flattering outlook there for a nun.
Let's search around.
Please, take your time.
Let me handle this.
Looking to adjust your ordnance? That's a single element slot.
Understood.
Looking to adjust your ordnance? Skill set updated.
Let's make our way over.
Alright, let's yap to the university, because there's also apparently some... I think there's like a blue marker, but... yeah. I think the only downside about this is with how Altina's setup works. There's...
Let me handle this.
I guess there's no room for verses, unless I get rid of mute. Well, actually,
Let me
no.
handle this.
I don't think I want mute to, actually.
Looking to adjust your ordnance?
Wait, Oracle doesn't make sense. Because if I'm just going to be
adjust
using...
your ordinance?
Yeah, I'm just going to be using Kaitos. Wait, was Athena the one we helped out earlier? Or was that a different researcher? Yeah, no, that was her! Oh man, thought I mixed it up. Liz, I see dark times.
Be sure to eat a balanced diet, you hear?
Oh, so it wasn't just Tharbad she's helped. You'd have to wonder, though, if science gets stupidly far enough that we have weather control devices. What kind of effect would it have? On the one hand, it could be positive. You could legit just bring rain to wherever it's needed, but on the other hand, it does open up a whole lot of very unintended consequences. Oh yeah, right. Kay was there in the capital. I think we bought something from her.
Let's search around.
Performing search. Performing search.
Do I want to advance the plot? Feels like it's about time.
Let's vamoose.
Let's go check if there's any more fish I can get.
Please, take your time.
Performing search.
Oh wait, no, I don't think you can fish here. Never mind.
Let's head off.
He's gonna be up in your faces studying you. Oh, am I really gonna fly a freaking drone? So it's not okay then. You aren't breaking the rules. What the heck? Oh, whew. Okay, that was definitely random, but I didn't know that would be a thing. I mean, I want to say good thing I'm halfway decent at piloting? Oh no, there was Okay, let's see. I think this was a little bit earlier. I want my SP. I need it. No! Ah! Ah! No! I was one off! No! Next. Ugh, this is gonna suck. I feel like I'm definitely gonna need some RNG on the third wave. Whoa!
Let's make our way over.
Was there anything here?
Running a search.
All right, let's begin. Gotcha. Can't complain. Gotcha. Yep, we've got a keeper. Flub that. All right, let's begin. Gotcha. This one's a whopper.
Shard searching.
Let's vamoose.
Okay. I almost missed that one. Thank goodness I didn't. Alright, let's enter.
Hey guys, I'm here!
She's even more into this than Toa. There's a big terminal underneath called the Aurora. Yeah, Vito.
Alright, it's ready. I've set it to the Great Shadar Triangle.
I'm impressed. It can track astronomical objects automatically without a hitch.
Okay, I call first dibs. That's not fair, Mint. It's the youngest person who should be given the first turn.
Oh, Altina.
Guess she'll act her age when it suits her.
I'd say that's fine. It's hard to imagine her getting to be like this during her Black Rabbit days. Since we're here, let's say we take a little look-see ourselves.
Yeah, let's do it.
Mint, you've been hogging the telescope long enough. I want to see.
Allie, we're all taking turns.
Rean, Crow, you have to see this.
We're coming.
Time to find out what all the hype's about. It's supposed to be the best telescope in Zemuria.
Instructor Toa's telescope was great too, but this... This view's on a whole other level, huh? It can reach over 1,000 times magnification. You can really feel the magic of astronomy. Hey, you're taking too long, Alti. I want to have another look. Alti is not my name. I wish Yuna, Milliam, and the others could see this.
Looks like the views really had an impact. It brings me back to when I was a kid. And I'd look up at the night sky with the boss, Ida, and the others.
I see.
The old Jaeger King, and one of your sisters in the Corps, yeah?
You should look too, Rean. You need to see it to believe it. I guess I can wait for you two to take a turn.
Oh, now you're going to take the high road.
All right. I suppose I'll check it out next if that's okay.
No need to be so modest. George and some of the others would be stoked to have a turn looking through this thing.
Yep, and I bet Angie'd really enjoy a peek too.
Wait, what the? Eh?
Huh? What is it? Is something wrong with the feed?
No. I don't see any stars. Wait, but there's something. It's so far away. What is that?
What do you mean?
It doesn't look like there's any problems with the video feed.
And the Zypha connection also remains stable. Maybe the eyepiece got all wonky or something? Let me see, Rean.
Sure.
What the? Everything's crystal clear!
Really? Let me have another look. Huh?
All right, enough joking around. Let's see what we got. I'm not getting much either.
No.
What does that mean?
What?
Why can we see the stars, but Rean and Crow can't? You guys didn't just forget your glasses or something, did you?
No. I don't think my vision is the problem. It's more like...
something fishy's going on here. At least, that's how I feel.
Let me take another look.
It's an unknown caller, and their ID is anonymous.
What is it? Something wrong?
Oh, good. You picked up.
Sorry to call you out of nowhere. I'm speaking to Rean Schwarzer, correct?
What?
This is he. Can I ask who's calling?
Nah, best we don't talk about this over comms. But I take it you saw something at the observatory.
Is that not so, Schwarzer? And Armbrust too, of course.
Are these two...
Looks like someone was keeping their eye on us after all.
Alright, cut the cryptic crap. You know I'm here too, right?
I knew it.
Of course we do. We can't say anything over the phone. How about we meet up for a chat?
Sorry to be a bother, but we need you to meet us at a designated location. Immediately. Like we said, no specifics. But I'm sure you get the gist, Clausel.
Do we know those people?
Apparently Fee does.
Those are the two you've been working with on and off since last year, aren't they?
Yes and no. I wasn't a part of all that stuff back in March. But we did work together on the Almada incident. I guess we'd better get going then.
Where to, exactly?
The artisanal district. They'll probably be waiting for us at the chapel.
Wow, it's already dark out. Hey, are you guys okay?
It all looks normal from out here. There's nothing wrong with the sky.
Yeah. Then what did we see? And what did it mean?
Did they see... Oh my. Okay. So I saw a flash of Ishmelgareen, and I saw a flash of Crow dying. This... I get the feeling this has something to do with Cold Steel 4's alternate ending. Slash the whole Reverie incident. Wait, does that mean Milliam can see this? If Milliam were here, could she see this too? I have to wonder. Wait, did I find the portal to this place?
Was hoping to attend today's service.
Care to stop by for a breather?
Let's make tracks.
Alright, hold up. Hold it. Okay, I got the Grim Portal here. There shouldn't be that much more Grim Portals to get. I was a little paranoid.
Let's head off.
I was hoping to attend today's service.
There are surprisingly few people around. I'm detecting a faint spiritual energy.
It's like some kind of ward is keeping people away.
Let's hurry inside.
She got changed.
Oh, hey. You actually showed up.
Sorry to do everything in such a roundabout way. Our security guards don't have clearance to get into the Institute.
If you wanted to trespass, a little arrow trim authenticator wouldn't have stopped you. You're Gralsritter.
You're right on the money. The name's Celise Ortesia, the Fourth Dominion. Guys already gave me the rundown on you guys. Seems like you're a lively bunch.
And you can call me Leon Balthazar, the 11th Dominion. The pleasure is all mine, though I did meet some of you during the Retributive Tower incident.
Though you can forget those crummy-ass nicknames. I saw that outfit you were rocking at the event. Pretty fresh look for a woman of the cloth. Tracks, I'll say, tracks that a church lady would have heavenly legs. But hot damn, did that fit take him to the next level. You think I chose to wear that skin-tight skinks? You're one sick bastard, Leon. There were other ways we could have gotten what we wanted without sending my pride down the damn trash chute. Director Degenerate. The squabbling between Papelgard is over and done with. More or less. A lot of stuff they've told us that I just don't buy now. Why don't you help us get inside the observatory? Assuming you can manage that. Oh! No, I can't do anything about this! Okay, so all of them have stigma releases. Do they work the same as... I have to wonder, does it work like Kevin's, where their thing gets scuffled down to 50?
Whoops, wrong way.
Gaius told me you were a serious bunch, but you two in particular seem pretty stone-faced.
Agreed. But I think most anyone would be after seeing what they saw.
You saying that just makes me want answers all the more. I gotta know what's going on.
Whatever those answers turn out to be, we still have to face them head on.
Father Thomas and Master were right about you.
Performing search.
Okay, figured I can't bring them into the garden. Ah, it's you! The sexy booth Beyblade! And you're the guy who, on the mic, who was getting everyone hyped up and stuff. It's a film for director Gotti called Sister Reprograde Reprobate, the walking, talking puff. Wow! This is terrible. I heard from Gaius that you two were chosen by the Twilight. Done by a different large terminal. Time to go gray area.
My grandfather visited this observatory 20 years ago. He wrote in his notebook about the first 10 years of the 13th century. He said, "We may see an event as revolutionary as Professor Epstein's own contributions, and the key lies in the Basel Observatory." As his granddaughter, I have a responsibility to see this through. Of course, I'll do my best to avoid looking at any secret Vern or Institute research as much as possible. I'll be sure to apologize to Professor Hamilton later, too.
Ah. Were this van, I'd have snooping about without pausing. You should try that wall right over here. Ah, of course. Is she for real? Duh.
That's odd. Would you like to try a shard search?
Oh, the panel went in.
Nothing happened. Let's keep looking around.
Here, I found a second one. Wasn't there one more?
What the blazes?
I can't believe this whole thing is right under the observatory.
Yeah. Based on the echo, it seems like it goes pretty far down.
Sure seems so. But we just gotta go as far down as we can.
Mint, why are you tagging along?
Seriously? I don't have time to babysit, so try not to trip and fall to your death, got it?
This hallway is so long. It's getting a little tiring.
We've been going down forever. Shouldn't we be reaching the end by now?
It should be coming up. But we don't know what's waiting there for us. So stay on guard.
I think this is the dungeon.
Let's see.
Okay.
Any day now.
Whoa. Wait, I think this is the place with the respawning palms. But I guess we kinda don't need it, because, enough nerding up the place with unprompted history lesson. Looks like she's dead set on coming along. I guess Kevin's also acting under orders of that person, isn't he? What the proto-Grendel?
Watch out. You're up against a large group.
Simple. That's enough.
Now's a great time for a sharpie.
Spirit unification. Come on.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Like touching his ash itself. Manifold fates woven into an intangible form. Purge, rush! Rage!
Sword, gleam!
Ashen slash! Luminous flux! You're finished! Still bother.
Boost gauge upgraded. Engaging skill.
Secret technique. Six-fold gales! Still bother.
In your corner!
Come on, let's go. Rotating out.
Let me at him!
You doing okay?
We'll blast!
Oh!
Ideal time for a boost.
Oh, it does pull Kevin's. So this is a Gralsritter feature then.
Activating skill.
Searing seal of mine, flickering in the abyss. Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness. Fiamma, Midgard!
Boost gauge upgrade.
Nowhere close to enough.
Let's end this quick.
You've got a charge.
There! Here's our shot. All together, rush him down.
Engaging skill.
Roll them down. Six-fold gales!
Take my lead. Sure thing.
Too late. Don't bother.
Count on you, Altina.
Allow me. Yeah.
Too late.
Ready to go.
Now's a great time for a shark boost. Engaging skill.
This is it. Mission accomplished.
Nice rhythm back there, Fee. No problem.
No sweat!
Running a search.
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
Go at it full force.
Activating skill.
There! I am letting you out of my sight!
I hear you.
Gotcha! Toward them! Gotcha!
You're finished. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Sensational proof of prowess, Rean. Gladly.
Leave it to me.
Found us some good shit.
I would be cautious around that one.
You got a
Let's play this smart, guys.
There! Mine! Cut down! I'll end it with this! The advantage is ours!
Count on me!
Now's a great time for a shark boost. Engage your skill.
Got you!
He foo me!
Slice! Crush them!
Sure thing.
There!
Boost gauge level maximum.
No time for standing around.
Way to kill it, Rean.
Gladly.
Leave it to me. We earned it. Burn away!
Looks like there used to be a mechanism here, but somebody tampered with it.
Yeah. It's clear that someone or something doesn't want anyone getting close.
Considering the circumstances.
Well, all we can do is keep following this cable for now.
Fine looking chest.
You got a heart attack ready.
I'll let you with this! All together now!
I can help.
Engage skill.
Secret technique. 6-fold gales! If you will.
Got it. Go ahead.
You're finished. Don't bother. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Sensational proof of prowess, Rean.
There! Okay, let's go.
You got a charge attack. That's enemy suppressed. Would you like to try a shard search?
I'll end it with this!
Watch out. You're up against the large group.
Push it to the limit.
Engaging skill.
Run them down. 6-fold gales! You're finished. Don't bother.
You doing okay?
Sharp boost opportunity available.
Heads up. How's this crap here?
You doing okay?
Caught out.
Interesting.
Sky's the limit.
Diligence yields results.
There!
That's quite the number. Suggestions?
I'm down. Down. I'll end it with this.
You're up against a large group. Engaging skill.
One them down.
6 whole gales! They're down, if you will.
No sweat. Gotcha.
No time for standing around.
Way to kill it, Rean.
You've got a charge attack ready.
I'll end you with this! The advantage is ours.
Engaging skill.
One them down.
6 whole gales! If you will.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Sensational proof of prowess, Rean.
Watch yourselves. There's a lot of them.
You've got a charge attack ready.
Be careful with this
I'll end you with this!
Watch out. You're up against a large group.
Stagger.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Push it to the limit.
Engaging skill.
Secret technique.
6 whole gales! Take my lead.
Yeah.
Don't bother. Finish them, Crow!
Shard boost opportunity available. Activating drive.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Push it to the limit.
Engaging skill.
Ready. Defender.
Initiating drive.
Here to assist.
Engaging skill.
Incoming.
Too slow.
Don't bother. There! Here for you!
Treasure detected.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Job well done, Rean.
Treasure? My pleasure.
Uh-oh.
Boost gauge level maximum. That's odd. Would you like to try a shard search?
Sure, I'm down.
You've got a charge attack ready.
Conditions ideal. Charge is holding.
The advantage is ours.
Push it to the limit.
That's my trip.
Take my lead.
I hear you.
Don't bother. Counting on you, Altina.
There, yeah. Grow.
Here. There.
Yeah.
There. Strike all at once. All together now.
Engaging skill.
Roar. 1, 2, 3. Slice. Take my lead.
I hear you.
Gotcha.
Leveled up.
Okay, let's go.
You've got a charge.
It's small. Let me with this. The advantage is ours.
Count on me.
Engaging skill.
Roar. 1, 2, 3. Slice. Push them.
Yes.
Treasure. My pleasure.
No time for standing around.
Way to kill it, Rean.
Numerous foes. Caution advised. Initiating combat mode.
You've got a charge.
I'll end it with this.
Watch out. You're up against a large group. Engaging skill.
Secret technique.
6-fold gales. Crow.
I hear you.
Gotcha.
No time for standing around.
Spot on, Rean.
That's odd. Would you like to try a shark search?
Lot of foes. Stay sharp.
I'll end it with this.
Watch out. You're up against a large group. Engaging skill.
Itachi is ash itself. You're finished. Don't bother.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Count on you, Altina.
Initiating drive.
It's yours.
Allow me.
Toy Story 5 What? They're making us Toy Story 5? Why? Just why? That series had a fine enough conclusion. What are they doing?
Let's end this quick.
You've got a charge.
Here's our shot. Together now. Push him down. Here to assist.
Engaging skill.
Do the honors. Pro. I hit.
Ooh.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Job well done, Rean.
Boost gauge level maximum.
Careful, that one looks stubborn.
I'll cover you. You've got a shark attacker. They're down. This is the perfect time for shark.
The advantage is ours.
Engaging skill.
Roar. 1, 2, 3. Slice. Push them.
I hear you.
Gotcha. Don't bother.
Here to assist. There. Too slow.
I can help.
Now's a great time. Engaging skill.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Don't bother.
In your corner. Yeah.
Caught out.
Gotcha. B.
Engaging skill.
Here.
Engaging skill.
You're finished.
Mission accomplished.
Nice rhythm back there, Fee.
Watch yourselves. There's a lot of them.
You've got a charge attacker. Watch out. You're up against a large group. Engaging skill.
Secret technique. 6-fold gales.
Whew.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Spot on, Rean.
Sure, I'm down.
You've got a charge attacker.
Conditions ideal for shard deployment.
The advantage is ours.
Engaging skill.
Secret technique. 6-fold gales. See.
Copy. You're mine.
You're finished. Don't bother.
No big deal.
Stagger. I'll end it with this. The advantage is ours.
I can help.
Engaging skill.
Roar. 1, 2, 3. Slice. See.
Roger. You're mine.
No time for standing around.
Job well done, Rean.
Golden opportunity.
All together now. They're down.
Here to assist.
Engaging skill.
One them down. 6-fold gale. Crush them.
Yeah. Come on.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Way to kill it, Rean.
That's odd. Would you like to try a shard search?
Okay, what is wrong with these rooms, man?
A mighty foe. Be mindful of this.
Oh, wow.
Watch out. You're up against a large group. Engaging skill.
Like touching his ash itself. Manifold fates woven into an intangible form. Purge, rush! Don't bother.
Boost gauge upgraded.
More to go.
Engaging skill.
Incoming.
Don't bother. Follow my lead, Fee.
Let's charge in all at once.
Push it to the limit.
Engaging skill.
Yeah. Take some more. Mission accomplished.
Seamless work, Fee.
Well done.
Treasure detected.
Ugh. Well, that's that.
Wow, the cable is still going. We're finally getting to the heart of this place. There.
Imagine all this mystery is really gotten under the
Deploying
skin.
shards. Let's
No
run.
matter what happens, we'll figure it out. We just need to keep moving.
Come on, let's go.
Engaging skill.
Don't bother.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Finish them, Crow. Activating. Yeah, caught out.
Here's my chance.
Around me.
Yeah, there. Now's our chance.
Caught out.
Around me.
You're finished.
Did I make myself useful?
Keep up the good work.
Initiating combat mode.
You've got a charge attack.
Non-stop. Stagger.
They're down. This is the perfect time for sharp. Watch out. You're up against a large group.
They're down.
Engaging skill.
Take my lead.
Absolutely. One more.
Whew. There we go. Shit, did I miss a chest up there?
Power of the 8 leaves.
Job well done, Rean. found a coffer you can't refuse.
This
Let me
thing.
handle this.
Sorry. Wait. Okay, it's 6 wind force. Okay, so it's 6 wind force spaces. This fucking thing. I finally found it.
New skill unearthed.
Okay, so, for anyone wondering why the fuck I'm so hopped up right now, this is it. This is the linchpin that will make... Okay, this one single quartz makes any physical character do an egregious amount of damage. So basically, well, Van is even stupider than he could have been. Actually, no, Van is dumber than he could possibly ever be with this setup with Prometheus. This is it. This is the DPS setup. It's... oh man. I didn't think I would actually find it on this route. Oh jeez, I'm kind of salivating right now, because the game's over. I've won! Well, assuming the boss doesn't nuke me in one, doesn't nuke me at the start of turn. I've effectively won. It's over. Actually, wait. How much damage can I output with this thing? Let's try it.
Sure. I'm down.
The advantage is ours.
Engaging skill.
Slow them down. 6-fold gales. Altina.
Absolutely.
Disgusting! Fierce Gale does 50k now. Oh, baby, this is...
No time for standing around.
This is, it's so over. It's actually just over. Well, okay, it's over as long as I can protect Rean and not have him die horribly against, like, 5 different people. Sorry, I must sound like I am very off my rocker right now, and I kinda am. But to iterate, this one thing is what pushes the craft users over the the arts users for once. Never have I seen a Trails game be fizz biased? I can't believe it, but here we are. Fizz biased Trails. Anyways, I'm just double checking if there's any more treasure chests left, because we're at the end of the dungeon, which means we're getting into a boss fight pretty soon. God, these empty rooms are kinda like... oh. I was about to say this is like Silent Hill, but... I don't know, if you gave this dungeon a bit more rust, a bit more metal, yeah, it could be a Silent Hill dungeon. Can't say I'd want it to be a Silent Hill dungeon, but, yeah. I think we have all the treasure chests. And, well, I guess as a result, we have a copy of, well, one copy of Kusanagi. This DPS setup will probably be the one that I use for Van. So, yeah, basically the best characters in the game are Or the best long battle characters are like Van, Rean, and I guess actually yeah, it's like I want to say it's like Van, Rean, Shizuna, and then Judith, but I don't know how Judith compares to Shizuna. The only thing is, Judith is far more available than Shizuna, thus she kind of wins out in the I got a character whenever I need a character kind of thing. I will say, though, the only real downfall of this setup is that, what was I going to say about this setup? Oh yeah, right. No, the only real dud is using Oracle. You really don't want this on Rean. You'd probably rather have something else. However, I'm doing this because it gets me Burst Gain 2, Sword Buster, Shield Buster. It gets me a lot of good stuff.
Looking to adjust your ordnance?
But yeah, we've done it. Rean is now disgusting. And by proxy, Van is even more broken because Grendel is... Wow, I thought Spirit Unification was dumb. Oh no, Grendel. Grendel is so dumb. But yeah, alright. Let's take a short break before I plow on through this route. I guess on the bright side, I'll never worry for quartz again with how much shit we have right here. Alright, hold on. Alright. I should probably make sure everyone has a max CP.
What is that? Incredible. It's a combination of ancient and modern orbital technology.
Yeah. How did they connect the observatory's telescope to something like this?
Wait, this is the Aurora? It's a completely different color than in the manuals.
Looks like it's the same model as the original, but with something strange plugged in.
Guess we were right to be suspicious.
Indeed. That device appears to be modeled after the ones Van and friends were collecting.
Those things, huh? I remember seeing one before.
I heard they were the keys to all the incidents here in Calvert the past couple years. But surely this one is a replica, right? Not one of the real ones?
Correct. There are only 8 in the set, and they were brought together in April. Our intel hasn't suggested they were stolen. So this is something else.
As someone who got my hands on one once before, I can tell you, they're definitely not the same. The whole design is totally different.
So whoever's running this place is using a counterfeit.
It might not be the real deal, but it's clearly got something to it. Don't forget it caused all that shit upstairs. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if it was capable of the original's power.
The real question is, why is something like this hooked up to a telescope in the first place? I fear we may need someone with technological expertise for this.
Asking someone else to do your homework. Talk about shameless.
I would be happy to be of assistance. My foundation training should come in handy. I'm no expert, but I can act as an interim software engineer.
Count me in! Reporting for duty!
Try not to be careless, Mint.
We can probably use our Xiphus to help out with the processing.
It looks like we might be able to activate the device's administrative holo.
That should help. If we can disable the firewalls, it may be able to answer some questions.
Hey, Rean, Crow, you guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine. Let's turn on developer mode then.
It might be more convenient than an Arcus, but it's still a pain in the butt.
I am Eos, the holo responsible for the Aurora Alba terminal. Administrator access confirmed. Security level 2 clearance granted. Please state your inquiry.
Let's get started then. First things first, who put you in this Aurora terminal here? And when?
Aurora Alba and I were installed here at 3 a.m. on the Septian calendar September 1st, 1206. We took over duties from our predecessor, Capel 3, and began running calculations. As for who, I cannot respond to your inquiry due to insufficient security level clearance. My apologies.
Talk about tight-lipped.
Still, it's pretty impressive how easily it can talk with us.
It certainly is. It matches the fluency of even the latest holos. But I doubt there's any actual sentience behind it.
She said September 1st, 1206, right?
Yeah. The day the Empire declared war. The Battle of Jormungand.
So this scheme's been in the books for some time. I wonder if it's all related.
But the Zypho wasn't even made public back then, which limits the number of people who could have done it.
Yeah, to only a select few, no less. Wait, didn't it say Capel 3? Isn't that the high-speed computing unit from ZCF in Liberl?
You're right. Though these days they're up to Capel 5, which is apparently compatible with the Orbital network. We even used it on our church airships for a time.
I take it the system's been around a while.
Probably. Let's see what else she can tell us. Here's a question for you. Since you seem to be wired into the observatory's telescope via this cable, what data are you sending back and forth with it? And how long has that been going on, including previous models?
I'll begin by answering your latter question. We have been working since July 12, 1189. The processing terminal at the time was the Capel Origin. This Aurora Alba is the 5th generation.
1189? So 20 years ago?
That long? And what's Capel Origin?
As I understand it, it was the world's first orbital calculator, developed by multiple countries working in tandem.
Doesn't that mean it would have been built by Professor Schmidt, Professor Hamilton, and Tita's grandpa?
As for your first question, I must apologize. I cannot answer due to insufficient security clearance.
I have another question then, Eos. We were looking through the telescope at the views that you adjusted earlier. And while most of us saw a sky full of stars, my friend and I only saw a blank, hazy expanse. How does something like that happen? Can you explain that?
Rean.
Way to be subtle about it.
Maybe asking straight up isn't such a bad idea.
Yeah, it was sort of unavoidable.
Not to mention that with some of these hollows, an unexpected question can have interesting consequences.
Oh, you mean how it can sometimes bypass restrictions?
I suppose I can say that there are 3 possibilities. The first is that you are providing me with false information. Second, someone may have hacked into the system and broadcast a different feed only when you two observed it.
I don't buy it.
I suppose those would be the most plausible solutions.
The first option may be plausible if it were only Crow, but since Rean was affected as well, we can safely exclude that possibility.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Eos, how likely is it that the feed's been hacked?
As no external interference has been detected, I can confidently say that the odds are no more than 0.03%. As for the third possibility, perhaps the two of you are the only ones who saw the true feed.
Huh?
That's...
Hold up. If that's the case, then...
Wait a second. Don't you think that conclusion is more than a little illogical? Yeah, that would mean that the stars we've been looking at weren't there.
You're right. Seeing that beautiful view through the telescope is one thing, but stars are there even for the naked eye. That's true enough. Which means there has to be another... Huh? Rean? Crow?
So I guess that's the cards on the table. Any ideas?
Something must make the two of you fundamentally different. Was it the Retributive Tower incident? Or perhaps something you saw at the end of another version of the Twilight?
Huh? What do you mean?
You might not know, since you were on the Courageous too, but when we settled things at the Imperial Fortress, it felt like there was another course events could have taken.
Huh?
during the Retributive Tower incident, this other course was calculated and simulated, and we resonated with the being that resulted from that. But still, I can't help but feel that's not the whole picture.
That's... It can't be. Arkwright's group experienced something similar. Could this be just like when the school was taken over by terrorists? The 3 days in the illusory coup as well?
Yeah, I think it might be.
All I heard was things got rewound, and more than once. Doesn't sound like it was on a huge scale or anywhere near as bad as the Twilight. Still, what if those other outcomes, which everyone remembers as just dreams, were things that actually happened?
Forced resets that allow you to redo events several times to avoid unwanted outcomes. And all the discarded results are then archived to be added back into the final observational outcome. Elaine's the one who told me about it. She was there in the spring, when she got the story from a certain someone.
I see. I know Lloyd and his friends also experienced something similar. It might not be exactly the same phenomenon, but that's beside the point. In that alternate course of events at the end of the Twilight, Crow, Milliam, and I might have seen something.
Milliam too? It can't be.
Finally, we're getting to the meat of it.
And just what was this phantom memory that may or may not be true?
Well, we took our divine knights to the edge of the skies to seal the root of the problem. I'm wondering if that's got something to do with...
Might want to keep the rest of that story to yourself.
What?
Kincaid too? Huh? What's she doing here?
Shit, look who it is. And with the silver-haired girl along for the ride.
We were careless. The vice captain and the president's right-hand man are one thing, but we didn't account for her.
I had to wait for us to finish all the hard work before showing up.
Hey, she the one you mentioned? That secret sister disciple of yours?
Well, you could make the argument that I was Master's secret disciple.
Nah, Master spelled it out that as the wielder of the Black God, I'm the secret one. I'm Shizuna Rem Misaruki, Ikaruga's second in command. I spy 3 faces I haven't seen before. As for Fi, Toa, and the 2 Dominions, it's good to see you guys again. Oh, and same goes for you, Rean. It's been, what, a year and a half since we last met?
Yeah. And we saw each other in the mountains of Longlai on the way to Conlone. And it's Kuragane, right? Been a while.
It has indeed, Divine Blade of Ash. On that day, I had acted discourteously. Which is why it is disappointing that we should meet again under these circumstances.
Is that so? I'm unfamiliar with the others, but I assume you brought them here, Kincaid.
Your assumption is indeed correct. The Vice Captain here has come as part of an agreement.
Greetings, Thors. I am Ashlad, a member of the Papal Guard. It would appear you've been coerced by some troublesome company.
Huh? And just who the hell are you calling troublesome?
We're simply fulfilling our mission. I ask that you please refrain from throwing around false accusations.
I'm just impressed you found the place. I should have expected as much from a Dominion. As
long as you aren't here to cover up certain truths that have come to light.
I haven't the faintest idea what you mean.
Looks like you guys aren't all on the same page. What the hell brought you down here anyway? Just so you know, the person in charge did tell us we could use the observatory however we liked.
That's right. It looks to me like you're the ones trespassing.
You're not wrong. While I could have gotten a warrant without any great difficulty, at this point, I can definitely confirm that we're in the same boat. So I would be more than happy to share some details about that system you've been interrogating. But if I do, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to give up on your trip to the capital. You will be waiting quietly in your designated lodgings until the day after tomorrow, after the rocket launch is successful.
You don't say.
Are you suggesting that if we turn back now, you won't cause us any trouble?
That I can promise. However, you can expect your visit to the capital will be under CID surveillance.
Aw, come on. Isn't that a little too heavy-handed?
It's only natural. They are the country's intelligence agency.
Ah, so that's how this is gonna be.
Eos, good stuff with those answers earlier. Just need you to follow up with one more favor. Gather any and all info related to that third possibility.
Perhaps the two of you are the only ones who saw the true feed.
And once the data is compiled, please transfer it to the terminal you're currently wired to.
Oh.
So that's your plan.
Boldly done.
Affirmative. I will now begin compiling and transferring all information pertaining to that possibility. This task will take approximately 10 minutes to complete. Please stand by.
Only 10 minutes? Man, that's hardly enough time for any kind of memorable bout. That temp sword of yours isn't looking too shabby, though.
It's the same one you cut in two before. I had it reforged. I may still be inexperienced as a divine blade, but I'll fight through any odds.
That's the spirit. Now, why don't we start with a little warm-up?
Whoa.
Rean.
She plans to go even further than before.
Much as I'd love to let you take her on one-on-one.
Agreed. They'll have to wait for another chance for their duel. Now, as to the reason for you acting of your own accord, I'll do all I can to uncover the answer.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh dear. I suppose it's up to me to clear your unfounded suspicions.
Hey, Fiendish Four Eyes. You gonna show us how you and the CID were able to keep Rufus on a leash?
That was more the division chief's doing. Now, I wonder how you've progressed since becoming a free agent. I'm already impressed with how you handled yourself earlier today. Perhaps we can build a working relationship.
Think you could put a leash on me now, too?
In any case, we won't be backing away from this chance.
You know, I think we should treat them as trespassers. Let's take them down.
Threat levels estimated to be between SS and SS. Maximum coordination required.
We've got 10 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock. As long as we can hang in there, we'll win!
Now then, let us begin!
Give it up.
It's over!
I won't hold back.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Activating Guardian's Guard.
Let's charge in all at once.
Engaging skill.
Mirage, Wrapup! Defending.
Holy Testaments! Protect us!
Don't get too comfortable.
You got this.
vacation! Mama!
Face me.
Engaging skill.
Roll them down. Full scale! No power.
Let's continue from where we left off. Back on that trail in the Cone Lone Mountains.
Apologies, but I'm afraid I will not be holding back.
Fine by me. Here I come.
You doing okay?
DOC activate! Resound! With Azure Strike!
Things would have gone smoother if you had just stayed on the sidelines. But alas.
You even know who you're picking a fight with? We're Thor's alumni.
If you think we're just going to give up and leave, think again.
Come on, let's go.
Activating. Drive.
Got you covered.
Thunder is ready.
Let me pitch in.
Preparations are complete.
Don't worry, I'll protect you. Multiplex shard barrier, engage! Vivid Calendula!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Here I come!
Initiating drive.
I can help! You got him!
Your days are numbered.
Farewell! Lethal operation! Catch my drift?
I will not budge!
As formidable as expected.
As expected of the searing flare and the glacial rime.
You've truly outdone yourselves, Thors.
You doing okay?
Now's a great time for a shard boost. Engaging skill.
Itachi is ash itself. Manifold fates woven into an intangible form. Courage, rush! Rage, soar, gleam! Passion flash. Luminous flux! You're finished. No power.
Boost gauge upgraded.
I'm afraid I must fall back.
I leave the rest to you.
This is better than I imagined.
Charged and ready.
Try and do this.
Wrong move.
I won't hold back.
Activating Gordius Guard.
Let's charge in all
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Mirage! Defender!
I shall take my leave.
Here goes.
Engaging skill.
Ready, set, light him up! Defender! Close it out, bro!
Get in there, Rean!
Focus unleashed.
Push it to the limit!
Now! Rabbit sword!
Thanks.
Under your debt.
Engaging skill.
Itachi is ashy itself. Manifold fates woven into an intangible form. Purge, rush! Rage! Soar! Gleam! Ashen slash! Luminous flux! You're finished! Don't bother.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Time has come. What do you say we settle this? A fight to the death.
Very well. I accept, Shizuna.
Oh.
Splendid.
Not bad. You've grown quite a bit since last time. You've taken your friend's thoughts and used them to bolster your will and your power with it.
You, on the other hand, stand alone. So how did you possibly get this strong? Just what was it? Just what on earth did Master Yun Kafai teach you?
Oh, it's pretty simple, really. To prevent this world's destruction, our master instructed me in the ways of the Black God. Black God One Blade, a dark sword style passed down through thousands, no, untold generations. In the same way that you must best me in battle, in order to obtain your true blade. Me, you, Van, and all in this world must face a truth that transcends reason in order to measure our own worth. Well, seems Akagarasu's awakened. It's the 13th night. Might be a couple days early, but let's say we put an end to this.
And have it your way.
Rean!
Crap. There's no stopping him now.
Yeah. The next strike will probably be the last.
Please.
Sorry for the wait. All information relevant to your query has been compiled and transferred to the connected device as requested.
Ah, shoot. I did it again, didn't I?
Altina, grab the laptop.
Mission complete.
Next is figuring out just how we'll get out of this mess.
Well, well. You managed to hold out.
It would seem we did not go far enough.
What?
Calling in Alpha 01. I need you in here ASAP.
Iscariot Squad number 0. Deploy.
Roketsu 2. I await your arrival.
You gotta be freaking kidding me! Reinforcements?
Don't tell me they had them wait at the observatory just so that Rean wouldn't sense them.
Correct. They'll be here in 3 minutes. So, are you ready to concede?
Even if you manage to get past us, we won't stop until you've been caught. Surrender yourselves.
There are a few considerations we ask that you keep in mind regarding your data transfer. First, all information regarding the alter core powering this terminal has been erased. This is due to restrictions specified by the system's designer. Furthermore, the system is unable to confirm the nature of what lies beyond the canopy. As such, all we can do is provide you with what relevant information we can on this discrepancy. Lastly, regarding the interference of high-performance telescopes across the continent via the orbital network and septium veins, We recommend against making this information public to avert widespread unrest. That will be all. We look forward to serving you in the future.
Shit. So it really was the third option.
Although I didn't want to believe it.
And yet there's no longer any room for doubt. The truth is, a lie is being peddled.
Hold on a second, that can't be right. You're saying that the stars we saw through the telescope were just a fake image made by the terminal?
And for some reason, Rean and Crow could look into the telescope without seeing the fabrication? So they could see something that's being hidden from the rest of us?
It sure seems that way. Like I'm seeing what the other me saw.
Yeah, but hell if I know what it all means. Still, something tells me the rest of you have some insight on that, don't you?
Well, I won't deny it.
Come to think of it, the space base was named by the president himself, yeah? I'm impressed. Seems like you guys are up to speed on your Eastern terminology.
Seku Space Base. Is that Seku as in void?
That doesn't pertain to you. Simply focus on fulfilling your contract. Still, I never imagined you would stumble onto such crucial intel. It seems we'll be forced to increase surveillance personnel until the project reaches its conclusion.
We're not getting out of here at this rate.
Wow. Things really went exactly the way they said they would. Huh? Mint?
You're Thor's head mechanic, Mint Braun, aren't you? As I understand it, your uncle reported directly to Professor Schmidt, and you're something of a favorite of the professor's.
I don't know that I'd use the word favorite.
Huh? Why not? The professor and I get along great. Well, whatever. You guys are all cool with blowing this joint, right, Rean? Sully?
What?
Alrighty then, let's do this. Go!
Could that be?
Elsheim's jewel arts.
Hello all. Seems I arrived at the perfect time. Wait, that's Elsheim's...
Prince Shareed?
Mint had him on speed dial?
I didn't expect to see you here, Your Highness.
Yes, well, unfortunately the embassy canceled the upcoming celebration for the day after tomorrow. Rean, Crow, your machines are now connected via the spirit veins. Why not try calling them remotely from here? I don't think it'll be any trouble for you.
All right. Now you're talking. I won't let you.
We can say the same to you.
Do it! We'll keep them busy for you.
To me, Tierfing S!
They're moving? What's going on?
Now, am I forgetting anything else? If not, then Mr. Kincaid, Vice Captain, and Ikaruga, it's been a pleasure.
Sorry to cut this short, but we got better places to be.
And tell your collaborator that the time has come to make a choice. One that won't dishonor the goddess we serve.
How dare you?
Rean! I've got a message from our teacher. I'll be waiting for you come the promised day in the land where the heavens turn.
I'm in your debt, Shizuna. I'll be sure to pay you back. Next time.
Sure you will. You better believe I'll be looking forward to that day, Rean.
What's that? Teleported? What's that? 机门转甲? Activate clairvoyance.
Okay, I made that battle look stupidly easy. That's it. That's the final linchpin of this game. Kusanagi. Kusanagi over the top. So many physics. It's just not right.
And we made it! Woo, boy, talk about a close shave! Isn't this the Prince's private airship, the Horvatat?
You must be tired, everyone. Mint especially.
Prince Sharid, thank you for coming to our rescue. Wait, aren't you?
Hell, don't tell me this clown's in on it too.
You better believe I am!
My apologies. The circumstances being such as they are.
Oh dear. It seems everyone who's someone is involved in this mess.
You're not kidding. Is the guild really the only group left in the dark at this point?
I suppose you could say it was to deceive the enemy. And look, your rides are here.
Hollow remote control, huh? Talk about impressive tech.
You're a lifesaver, Your Highness. But is it wise to continue like this? Not to worry. We're leaving Basel's airspace. I recommend setting your Panzer Soldats to follow automatically. Horvatat, full speed ahead.
Aye, aye, sir!
The escape of Mother Celeste and Father Leon changes nothing. We proceed as planned. Contact the 5th. We'll close the net around the target and the others at the same time.
Yes, sir. As the goddess wills.
The assignment here is complete. Now it's time to prepare for the final mission.
Scatter to the winds and assemble at the appropriate location.
Understood.
And what is it you're planning, Princess?
Haven't you guessed?
You can't be serious.
Why not?
We've begun analyzing the Aurora Alba. As you ordered, the system has not been shut down, and we have not touched the white device. We've already alerted the Institute of Science and the Vern Company that we're seizing control of this facility.
Good work. Please also inform CEO Townsend that it will only be for a few days. I'm also initiating a Level 4 executive order. Prepare for a top-secret warrant to be issued shortly.
Roger that, sir. I'll notify the CID and the police. You want arrest warrants for those 2 knights, the people from Thor's, and even the contingent from the Principality of Elsheim?
No, let them be. They can do whatever they please.
Huh? Then who's the warrant for?
That would be Professor Latoya Hamilton.
Oh wait, okay, sorry.
as a person of interest in relation to a case
Okay.
dealing with continent-wide
To be fair,
deception.
I wasn't speaking much. I was vibing with the scene. But, actually, yeah. Sorry. I was actually kind of stunned there, so it kind of worked out anyways. But,
You guys did incredible.
Nice work, everyone. Didn't mean to draw so much attention.
Okay. Let me process all of that for 5 seconds here. So, right then. I think I want to say Rean and Crow can Rean, Crow, and possibly Milliam can see this because they did the whole blasting off into the sky thing for the normal ending of Cold Steel 4. And due to bizarre fabric of reality shenanigans, I'm starting to really wonder, was the canon event that Rean and Co. kind of forgot about the dragon, so the Grandmaster opened up a bizarre time rift for them to do the thing that they couldn't do? Because the way I played it, I don't miss side quests, but what if missing the side quest was actually the canon all along? Which, well, I guess it would imply that you're not supposed to do every side quest ever. Okay, because... Anyways, looping back to this, I was going to say that maybe... Because... right. I was gonna say, could Lloyd see this since he died and a new timeline got created where he survived? But it's like, maybe it's not quite like that. But still. Huh. So this either plays into the simulation theory, or there is something else going on here. I guess Sharid being involved explains why, what was it? Well, why Mint was kinda late, or / was running. I was gonna say, wait, aren't they all just kind of fugitives? But I guess since Kincaid just said leave them alone. I will say, though... Okay, so Celise and Leon are at odds with Kevin. Kevin is collaborating with Iscariot. Nina is connected to Kevin by proxy of... Rufina. Jeez. Everything's starting to come together in this one, in more ways than one. Let's go to the next route. Apparently, Van's route is short, but I think due to garden shenanigans, we're probably gonna be here for a bit. Oh no! No, Elaine! No! My booster! Ah! Not like this! Shoot, my CP battery too! No! Curses! Oh boy, I'm gonna have a headache reconfiguring this stuff.
I should be there too.
Nothing for it. You just focus on resting up the next couple days. They said your soul nearly got torn in half, so I imagine you'll need all the rest you can get. Lucky for us, the doctor had a special Eastern medicine that helps with that kind of thing.
There's medicine that helps soul tearing? What the fuck? That's the first I've heard of this one.
Yeah, but it was probably the most bitter thing I've ever tasted. I'd really prefer something sweeter. Still, I am feeling a lot better.
Good to hear.
Aww.
Don't worry. We're just gonna start by scoping Angerville out as a little 4SPG for you. Helene's gonna catch up with us later on anyway. You feeling better by then? You can head up with her.
I didn't put out any 4SPG, you know. And you want me to travel with an A-ranked bracer? Well, whatever. Just be careful.
You got it. Oh, and before I forget, thanks for getting us this lead.
I didn't do it for you guys, you know. Please thank the doctor and the old lion man for me, and your landlady too. And also that Agnes girl.
Sure, I'll tell him. As a freebie. But once you're better, you gotta thank him yourself too.
I'll think about it. Oh, by the way, did you ever figure out that birthday present you were looking for?
Well, no, not yet. But why do you even remember something as trivial as that?
It's not trivial. We don't even remember our own birthday. I'm sure the person you're getting it for will be happy, so...
Damn. Really starting to wish I could get her to give all this up, quit the society, and just live as a normal girl.
Aww. Come on.
Hey, Van. Did Yorda go back to sleep?
Yeah, but she told me she's feeling a lot better. Thanks to everyone's expert nursing.
Yorda's got herself to thank most. Well, and Agnes too, I suppose. She stayed by her side, encouraging her the whole way here, didn't she?
Sure did. She really gave it her all. Probably make a pretty good nurse, come to think of it.
You're right. Though I think she'd make just as good of a Spriggan. Now leave things here to me. You go and get some rest. You're leaving first thing tomorrow, right? Or, knowing you, you'll probably spend tonight patrolling the town, huh?
Yup, that's the plan. Now I gotta thank you all over again. Sorry for bringing all this trouble back home to you.
Hey now, don't go treating me like I'm some stranger you're imposing on. You know tenants are like family here. Speaking of, we still have an empty room. If Yorda doesn't have anywhere else to go, why don't I invite her to stay here? She has a brother too, doesn't she?
Yorda's gonna live here? Yay!
We can talk about it with her once she's feeling better. I'll leave the rest here to you ladies for now. Oh, but shouldn't you be getting ready for bed about now, Yums?
Aw, but I'm not even sleepy yet.
Ah.
Oh, what would you like? Do your...
Hmm. This guy can't hold like her worth shit.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Okay.
Access single element slot.
I might have stolen all of Van's quartz.
Updated.
But I think it's time to it's time for Van's final
Access
form.
single element slot.
What did I put here? I think it was serendipity.
Skills updated. Better check them out. Skills updated. Better check them out.
Okay, I don't think it was Goliath that I put there.
Single element slot. Shard skills updated. 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 Shard skills updated.
Feels like I'm forgetting something important.
You may leave this to me.
Switching to...
Shifting to maintenance mode. Shifting to maintenance mode. You may leave it.
Do whatever you want, for all I care.
Aww. Bursey? Yeah.
Pick something already. A meal, huh? Hold on. You better savor that flavor. Be seeing ya. Be seeing ya. Pick something already. Be seeing ya.
Wait, he wants to actually tie the knot with... Hold on. It feels like I've talked to everyone, but maybe I haven't? I will say, I was tempted to try and go for the brute force overpowered attacking strategies, but yeah. Wait. Eh? No one's able to reach Grammy. It's not that. Oh dear. What is with that woman indeed? Okay, if it's the martial artist and whatnot, I'll probably try to include Fairy and Aaron. Even though they feel kinda underpowered. You look a little down. Is the orb mail from Esmeralda? It's gotta be. Well, I guess on the other note, let's go outside. I might not have enough time to do the dungeon, so to speak.
No prob. If you can, let me know by tomorrow. And hey, now's your chance to go a bit wild and deck yourself out in punk jewelry, or even get your first piercing.
It may be a bit early for me to do something like that. Anyway, I'll think about it, okay?
It's not trivial. We don't even remember our own birthday. I'm sure the person you're getting it for will be happy, so...
Sorry, Van. I just got out of the shower and... I mean, forget you heard that!
Nah, my bad. Sorry for rushing you. This isn't about the trip tomorrow. There was just something I wanted to check up on. Remember earlier today when I asked you about ideas for a gift? Just wanted to see if anything came to mind yet.
Oh.
If you haven't decided yet, that's fine. You can even let me know the day after tomorrow. I'll go pick it up before the party. It's just, you know, we'll probably be away from the capital for a while. So I just wanted to check before we headed out.
Knowing you, you're probably planning to go out on patrol by yourself tonight, huh? Oh, right. How's Yorda doing?
She woke up for a bit, but she was still really wiped out, so she fell right back asleep not long after. Said she felt much better, though. Seems the medicine's working, so I think we're in the clear. And that reminds me, she asked me to thank you.
She did she? I'm so relieved.
But back to your question, yeah, I am planning to head out on patrol tonight. Not that getting your presents taking a back seat to that or anything.
I know. I appreciate it. Maybe then, as an alternative to getting me something, just for tonight, would you let me join you on your patrol?
Well then. My oh my.
Was that a little too bold of me? Though I can imagine just how wide Van's eyes went when he heard me say that. Right. No more hesitating. I supported Van and spent as much time with him as I was able. Now all that's left is to take the final step.
Wait, what? Well, it's not Crimson Red anymore, but I'm kind of worried about this. What are you up to, Agnes? Good thing I bought the pudding.
Sounds awful suspicious to me. Though I might believe you if I'm allowed to help you twice a month at minimum. Also, I've got a delicious Andalusia winter tart. Limited edition. You can share it with Dad.
I'll brew your coffee while you chat away.
There she is. Huh?
Why the school outfit?
Sorry for making you come all the way out here.
No worries. It's more efficient this way. But, why the uniform?
Oh, well, I put the clothes I was wearing earlier through the wash, and they're still drying now. Sorry. Am I going to stand out too much, you think?
Nah, should be fine. Doesn't seem like there's much going on tonight. And hey, if anybody asks, you can just tell them I'm your uncle, yeah?
Well, I'm not sure how well that'll go over, seeing as we look nothing alike. What I mean is, you can be my older cousin instead.
Thanks for not leaving me hanging there, cuz.
I hate it. I think this is referencing Van's gag earlier with Yorda.
Go get him, Agnes. But why'd she... Well, whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, Ren knows.
Like I was saying before, since we've got an early day tomorrow, I'm just planning on taking a quick spin around town. I'll give the bulletin boards a look-see, but I don't expect much of anything. But, hey, you sure about this? Doesn't seem like much of a present to me. More like making you work the night shift.
I'm sure. See, it's... rather than a physical item, the thing I wanted most from you are good memories of the time we've spent together.
That's foreboding. There's a lot of emphasis on final. What are you planning?
Well then, in that case, maybe I'll take this chance to demonstrate how an adult shows his lady friend a night on the town. It'll be a fair bit more stimulating than the typical kind of dates you might have with your classmates.
Van, why did you phrase it like that?
Stimulating? Oh, but, I've never even been on a date before, so...
Huh? For real? Think of this as practice then. That way, when it really happens, you can act like you know what you're doing.
Wow!
That's quite enough teasing from you. Besides, a date with you is a little too different to be useful as any kind of reference.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, well, shit. Okay, I don't think I can complete this in one go, because I have to meet up with Zareth and Tori in a little bit. There's no way this is all cutscene, is it?
Can you believe it? We're gonna go to space!
Hello, Mr. Arkwright.
I'm sorry. I'm used to patrolling at night by myself. Feels strange having you along for the ride.
It sounds like Yorda beat me to it. Why don't we start by checking the board and any other places of interest?
Not picking up much of a scent. Guess there's nothing to worry about.
We've just finished renovating, so anything strike your fancy? Thanks.
Want to take a look? Come again.
Is it time for a liberation mission? Oh, I mean,
Have your eye on anything in particular? Thank you very much.
oh dear. I might be a little too enthusiastic about this. Alright, you know what? Actually, wait. I don't think I can speedrun the thing. Ah, shit. I was hoping they'd get more products in the garden, but I guess not.
Hey, nice work this evening. We just managed to sort out the mess on our end, too.
I'll be leaving the capital come tomorrow, but I'd be happy to lend my aid in the meantime.
Hypocritical coming from you, Judith. Hold that thought.
Well, isn't this a lively little assemblage?
What are you guys doing here?
Howdy do! Sorry for barging in uninvited. Our general manager here got the sudden urge to pay you folks a courtesy call.
Accordingly, I have obtained provisional permission from the Foundation's garden response team to visit. We will surely be able to render some assistance in further enhancing this sanctum Mayor constructed.
From what we have heard, the Mastermind's identities and motivations in usurping the garden have been revealed to some extent. As such, I am willing to collaborate on a temporary basis in order to recalculate our risk management evaluation.
Bonus compensation.
This will make for a prime opportunity, Farida. Show me once more how much you've improved.
I will, Qasim.
Okay, well, we can open up Risha and Zin's, Oh yeah, we can actually enhance them now. Right. Ah, that's still like 6 more people I need to fully cap out. This is a doozy. Apparently, Qasim is overpowered? That's a lot of dialogue opportunities here. There's just an endless list of things to do, indeed. And I really wish I could have more time.
Would you like to spend your... We have all sorts of goods.
I might be changing Monday.
Come again.
Because I want to... Well, I want to... up the pace on this game, so to speak. Okay, I don't think we can unlock... Yeah, no. Costume just straight up has a full slot. Wait, what does this guy have? What's his quartz loadout? Dang, no A rise guard. This is so ass.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Leave the adjustments to me.
Alright, let's do the thing. I'm so glad I have a lot of quartz to spare from that hot mess.
Good stuff. Shock one up.
Okay, we only have 4 more Zyphas to unlock. Shizuna's, Yorda, Celeste Leon. Okay, we're almost there. I think you get a super good gem once you get that done. But wait, what do they mean by Grim Battle 4?
Welcome. The Grim Arena, then. Enjoy your adventure.
Yeah, there is a load of things to do. I think next time, though, I'm definitely doing Kevin's route first, because, oh boy, his group is far behind in the power department. That, and I think it grants us... It should grant us,
This is what we have for sale.
access to something very broken. Oh, never mind. Kevin does have a new weapon. I just did not notice.
Please come back again anytime you like to. This is what we have for sale. Please come take care of yourselves.
I might just up his cavalry bolt, because I'm all out of
Still a
ideas.
long haul to go.
Alright. I'm gonna get ready for the next stream. Well, if I am likely in a craving for more trails, I will see more trails on Monday, I suppose. But anyways, see you guys soon for Night Rain. Till then. Oh my.